You need conservatives to be afraid of getting killed when they go to events so that they look to their leadership to turn down the temperature.
Yeah, kill them. Kill those motherfuckers. And murder those motherfuckers in the street. Let the streets soak in their red capitalist blood.
Someone has to do it. See, when I say that, everyone knows exactly what I mean.
I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
Look, as his character is stabbed to death.
Our First Lady Melania is here. Look at Melania, so beautiful. Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow.
When they go low, we kick them.
They're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump, and that's a fact.
When was the last time an actor assassinated a president?
All right. So I hold it back here.
Same exact thing. That's it.
Okay.
America deserved 9/11, dude.
The guy is a convicted felon or convicted rapist. He's a pedophile.
If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott.
Besides marching and protesting, what else do you suggest?
Well, it doesn't happen overnight. It's not a miraculous, what did you say? Murder.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
The biggest terror threat in this country is white men.
Everyone keeps pretending this is just one crazy person, but that's not how radicalization works. I saw this video from a creator named the Isabel Brown. I left her tag down below if you want to check her out, but she raises a very good point. What we're watching is a culture of violent political rhetoric being repeated in every direction. We have elected officials, actors, musicians, late night hosts, talk shows, streamers, influencers, and then people act shocked when unstable people take it seriously. That's the part nobody on their side wants to admit. In fact, they take everything they do and say that the other side is doing it. That's not to say that the right isn't guilty of doing the same thing, but the difference here is that we take our own accountable. Violent rhetoric is unacceptable across the board, but the left has this magical ability to completely ignore what they do and not take accountability to anything that they spread. And the end result is multiple assassination attempts on the president, a dear friend of many people who actually got assassinated, and many violent incidences where conservatives, Christians, you name it, get attacked, brutalized, and treated like they're less than dirt. When you spend years saying that your political opponent is evil and must be stopped at all costs, eventually someone is going to believe you. And no, this doesn't mean that normal people should respond with violence. That's exactly the trap. But that does mean we have to stop pretending the temperature isn't being raised on purpose. You cannot flood the country with hate and then act innocent when violence follows. Political disagreement is not a license to celebrate death. And if we don't start calling this out honestly, it's only going to get worse.